Mhm. Hi, good evening, and welcome to Essex Bricks. Oh, start again. Hi, good evening, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name's Chris. We are doing a late night version of this tonight. We had a few people mention they could do the early morning one in the UK, so we thought we'd just give this a try, see what we can do in the evening. It is, what time is it here now? 10:15 in the evening. So wherever you're watching, hope you're enjoying it. What we're going to talk about tonight? Well, we've got the latest Lego sets for March which have come out. We've got the ones, or some of the ones coming through for May as well. We've got the Mario Kart set that's come out, the T-Rex. We'll talk about that Marvel set as well. And we'll just go on from there, really. So, without further ado, we'll go and talk about the first one. There may be a little bit of a wait while I just do this one, so bear with me a sec. If I just do this bit and go that one, we go that. Bear with me a second, and then I've got to flick this one back through, I think. It's all gone wrong. No, wrong button. There we go. That's better. Right, so first one we're going to chat about. Hello, Limited. It's 10:15 at night here. He's gone to sleep, my son, so he won't be here for tonight's show. He was on the earlier one, but I hope you're okay and well. So the first one we got is the Mario Kart set. Yeah, it's a bit late here. First one we got is the Mario Kart set. That's £149.99 and will be available from May the 15th. It's not a bad little set. As you can see from here, it knocks all the right buttons on the set and everything else. The only thing is, a lot of people said, "Oh, it's articulated and all the rest of it." It's not. It's the only thing which you'll see which is articulated. I don't know if this. I've lost a picture with this, but we'll go with it anyway. Where is that image? There it is. £149 for that. Yep. And the only thing that articulates is that arm. The only thing that moves is the arm. It'll move up and down. And that's about it. It is £149. US, we don't know, but we'll come to the US problem in a little while. Yeah, it's that small. Let's be honest, it's the Mario tax. It's the Nintendo tax or Star Wars tax or Marvel tax. Whenever you have a brand, they will whack on an extra 10 or 20 quid. But that's just how it goes, really. It is 1,972 pieces. The the price ratio isn't great. Actually, while you're watching Limited, if I switch over to this, give me a second. Are you still able to see that screen? Or does it all go black until I come back on? Just wait for that to be answered. Fair enough. So, would I get this? Oh, that's cool. Thank you very much. Is this a really good set? It's all right. It's expensive for what it is. What I would say, if you're going to go and if you really want to go and buy this set, I would wait 3 to 6 months. This won't be £149.99 for long. It'll go down to, I am guessing, your bog standard £120, £119. And then it will see it from there. It is too expensive, but at the moment, Lego is expensive. And I'll be honest, it's only going one way, and it is going more expensive. Your base set of Lego, where it used to start $14.99, $13.99, your base set now is $17.99. You're not going to find, the only reason you'll find sets cheaper than $17.99 are either they'll be in poly bags or they'll be on get rid prices at places like Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Smith's, or other toy outlets. So that's the Mario one done and dusted. The next one we got, now I know this is going to go a bit potty, but give me a second. If I do this and then I do that, could leave for a second. I will be back. There we go. Next one up is the Dinosaur Fossils Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is a £219.99, but the piece count on this is 3,145. So it is a big old lump of a set, and if I can get it to the right picture. That's the one I want. You can see it's quite a long set as well. It's not a small set at all, this, and it is quite long. It says its height is 33 centimeters. So I'm guessing that'll be from nose to tail, 33 centimeters. I know somebody's already got this and he loves it. And I won't lie, it is something that I'm thinking of getting later this week. I'm off till, I can't remember when I go back to work. I think it's Thursday. And I might pop down the Lego store to get this. I do think it's really cool. You get 2 minifigs with it, but it's not really a minifig set. They're the 2 from the original Jurassic Park. Forgotten their names, so I'm not even going to try to remember what their names are. I know that's Laura Dern. I know that's the New Zealand actor. But what their characters were, not a clue. So the mouth's all articulated. You've got the little hands on the T-Rex, which are articulated, tail moves. And if I'm not wrong, it can stand up a bit. So you've got these poles here, which help it move up and like to stand in a set position. But it's a shelf killer. This is one of these sets where I know you'll get one of these, you'll put them on the shelf, and that's where they'll live basically. I really like this set. The only problem I will have with this is, one, you've got to have a massive shelf to stick it on. That's problem 1. Problem 2, not only you got to have a massive shelf, that's going to collect dust quite quickly. And with it being quite a light color brick, the dust might show up quite quickly as well. So modern day problems, I know, but it is something that you got to think about. Is it something that you're really going to have on show all the time? Is it something that you really want to show off all the time? I don't know. It's a lot of money though, £219. In the US, I'm guessing US and the EU, I think you're looking at near $249. It could be a little bit more, but I think it's around the $249, $250 range. So it is expensive. But I really like this, and I think it'll be something that I'll be getting. So get rid of that one. Then we go on to our next one. Let's see what I've got next on my screen. I have got done that one. Oh yeah, this one. So this was a question I wanted to ask everybody, even though there's only one person here. But I'll ask it anyway because I'll put it out as a video later anyway. Is the Lego F1? Is it something that people want to collect? Because I don't really like F1, so I don't know if people want to collect F1 or not. It's one of those sets where you just think, because there's quite a few on the old F1 now, isn't there? Let's be honest. I'm trying to call up another screen. Bear with me a second while I just call up the F1s. Talk among yourselves. Yeah, because you look at the F1 sets that are there, and he'll say, just trying to call one up straight away. There we go. Let's have. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Let's call that one up. So, bear with me 1 second. I've just got. No, I don't know when to stream. I want to stop that one. Share that one. Share that one. So, I think I might have lost a picture there. Bear with me, people. So, you got this one. So, you got Speed Champions, which is a whole new realm of F1 cars which they're bringing out. Which, where's the prices for it? So, it's 251 pieces, £22.99. But like I said already, your bare basic Lego set's going to be going for $17.99 anyway. So $22.99. If you're a Formula One fan, I'm guessing it's a kind of thing that you're really going to love. But the Speed Champion sets aren't going to be that big. I mean, let's switch it back to this one for a second. There we go. I'll see you later, Limited. I'll see you when I see you. So, bear with me 1 second, people. I think I've just lost where the picture was. So there's your minifigure. And as you can see, he's not that big in comparison to all that lot. So you're only looking at a set about such and such. 251 pieces says it for itself. Is that something that people like, though? I really don't know. I need to ask that question. Do people really want to buy F1 cars on a real great? Because if I go to this and we go to this button here, the amount of F1 cars that are available at the moment, like you've got the Nigel Mansell ones, these ones, then you get to the more expensive ones in the second. Where are they? Because these are all Speed Champion ones, I'm guessing. Oops, excuse me. Oh, if I go to this, there we go. That's better. So you got the Ferrari here, 200 odd pounds, 199.99. I mean, for a one-off, I don't think they're bad little cars. But would anyone go and collect all of them? I really don't know. And then the other one I want to ask, because again, this is not aimed at me at all. So I'll stop sharing that one. If I go to share screen, bear with me. That's the one. So go that one, back to that one. So you got these coming out on May the 1st. These are F1 collectible race cars, one for every team. These aren't minifigs though. These are just helmets on top of a little build. They're 29 pieces each one. Like I say, it's £3.49. I think it's $4.99, €4.99. But the US price may change. But we'll come to that in a little while again. That's your packaging, what is going to come in. So it is exactly the same packaging as the minifigures, but just for an F1 audience. Is there enough room for the F1 audience for it? I don't know. Someone a lot cleverer than me will tell me that there is money in this. But at the moment, because these aren't minifigures, I can't see these being very collectible. Only for people like Formula One, I can see them being collectible. But even then, if they're not minifigures and they're just like 29 pieces, you can see people just going, not really looking forward to that. I don't really want to buy that. But again, I've been wrong before. I'm wrong again. But what do you think? Leave a comment. Please let us know. Let me just get these all down for a second. Hello, Rad. Yeah. Oh, all mod cons here. I've even moved everything around. Yes, there is a funny light in the background. I will get to that eventually anyway. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. So anyone who loves Marvel Lego sets, I do apologise, but I am going to go on a rant because it's that time of day. It's late at night here, so right. So Avengers Endgame, final battle set. This is £89.99, €99.99. At the moment, it's $99.99. But again, that may change. We'll come to that after I've done this set. It comes with 10 minifigures, little bit of ground, and here are your minifigs. So you got Iron Man, Cap, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, Iron Spider suit, Doctor Strange, Falcon, Chitauri, and then I was going to say Ultron. Then it's Thanos. Right, I'm going to say it straight out the bat. I hate this set. It's overpriced. It's a pile of rubbish. I can't see why anyone would want to buy this. I've seen some people say they'll buy it because they reckon it's going to be, you'll only get the only minifigures with it. Well, let's be honest here, right? You've got Doctor Strange here. The rock play feature. Yeah, you can get your rocks can fly off. Where is it? Let me just call that up. Where is it? There it is. Press a button and rocks will go flying. You can buy that for £89.99, or if you're lucky enough, $99.99 in the US and the EU. So all you get, 10 minifigures, which you can get in basically most sets, some orange rings, and an A, which is meant to be off the Avengers Tower. And we measured it up. It's not even the same size. So even that's out of proportion. Your Ant-Man, what I really need is to get this up. Can I get this into a bigger picture? There we go. Let's call it up there. This Ant-Man, that's a mech suit. all day long, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's call it as it is. That's a £10 mech suit. This is from the Civil War. That is from the Multiverse set. That Falcon, I got one. I'm pretty sure it was either in the Avengers Tower or something else. Scarlet Witch, I've definitely seen before. The Iron Spider, I'm pretty sure we've had before. Black Panther's face is different. The Iron Man suit is different, and I think that's different from Thanos. So apart from all that, it's all an absolute bargain. And how they think they can just pull this off and go, yeah, let's all buy this. It's all wonderful. It's all a pile of tosh. That's my rant done. Would I buy this? Not in a month of Sundays. You could have this as half price, and I still think it'd be overpriced. They had the Lego Marvel had that Hopty set out, and within 3 months, that was 60% off. I will put money on this is going to be the same. Well, you say about Bucky, Cap's not no. Cap is the Cap from the Civil War sets, and he's the same as on one of the bike sets with the Black Widow. That's that one. Bucky's not in this set, and there is a Bucky out in another set, and the arm printing's different. So the newer Bucky is actually worse than the older Bucky in one of the other sets. I'll have to get the thing out. And that Iron Spider, let me just get the image up, because the Iron Spider suit really winds me up. Where is it? Where's the image? Come here. Oh, there we go. So if you look at the Iron Spider suit there, that black thing around his neck makes him look like he's had his head cut off, like in one of those magic tricks. Why couldn't they have made that red or translucent? It's not hard. It just looks absolutely cheap. And then you look at the shield, that could have been done with a translucent or something else. It's not hard. And they've gone for the cheapest option on my mind. And yeah, it's just that's what I say. Full of it. Anyway, I've ended my rant on that one. I've had enough. I'm not going to say any more on them because I really don't like it. Yeah, so we'll get to the US thing now. For our viewers in the US who will probably be watching this a little bit later, because of the situation with the tariffs and the US and everything else, the Bucky set. Let me find that for you. While I'm let me find that new Bucky set for you before I forget. What's the new? If I go to shop and go to themes, I know the set you're going on about with the Bucky, and I can't remember which one it is. It might be. I think I know which one it is. I think it's the Civil War set. I think it's the Airport Civil. Yeah, it's the Airport Civil War set, isn't it? I think. Let me just call it up. Is it the Airport Civil War set? Answers on a postcard. Yep, there we go. It's the Airport Civil War set. I've just got the image I wanted then, and it's there. So that's the one. That's I've lost the image now. Have I just got rid of it? No, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't put it on the thing, have I? Bear me 1 second, people. You can see I'm doing this properly, can't you? There it is. Now, bear me a second, because I click, it makes the screen go black. So that's the one you're on about. That's the newer Civil War Bucky suit, but the arm's got no printing on it. And the original one actually has the arm printing down on the arm as well. So it's a newer set, which is worse. Oh, so what's that? Isn't it? Yep. So it took me a little bit of time, but I worked it out. I keep on pressing different buttons here, and I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get to that. There we go. So yeah, for anyone who's watching who is in the US, currently the prices are going up. I think they're going up this weekend, or they're going up next weekend by $10 per set. And from what we've been told, that's the minimum that it's going to go up. It could be going up more as well, because the tariffs that are hitting Denmark from the US because of the whole US tariff thing, and also Denmark and the Greenland thing, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not even going to try and think that I know anything that's going on about it. But all sets in the US are due to go up between $10 and $50 in the next 6 months. So my question for anyone who is in the US, if the sets went up that much, let's argument say in the middle, if it went up $35, would you still buy Lego stuff? Or would you go and buy more AliExpress or Temu or all the replica ones that seem to be on the shelves more? Because $35 to $50 is a fair old whack for Lego to go up. I mean, we've just been moaning about the Lego prices here, and they haven't gone up yet. We know they are, but they haven't really gone up. Yeah, meant to be $35 because of the taxes that they're putting on goods going into out to Denmark, out to Denmark. Denmark are doing the same in reverse, and most Lego toys are made in Denmark. $25. I think it's like 33. Yeah, 33 to 28 to 27 quid. It's something like that. But I put out a short earlier saying it's for our US friends and stuff. But there is the possibility that it'll work in the reverse as well. Because let's not forget, the US are putting tariffs on everybody. So eventually, Denmark might need to, because they're not selling as much US stock, they might have to whack up the price for every other Tom, Dick, and Harry. And then that's all of the EU, us, Ireland, Australia, all the other sets would have to put up their prices as well. And I know they've put different factories everywhere as well. But what Lego will just do is they'll just say, yeah, flat, raise the prices everywhere. Yep, it's coming from Denmark. Even though it might not be coming from Denmark, they'll just say, yeah, we can make more money. We'll just raise the prices. No one will know. And it is absolutely crazy. And we do this as a hobby. And we do these videos because for some reason we think people would like it. Oh no, that's me. Yep. Bricklink. Oh no, maybe I wasn't on Brick. I'm on Bricked. I don't think I'm on Bricklink. Let me double check. Pretty sure that isn't me. Because I think I would know that. Bricklink. No, not in Bricklink. So someone's nicked my name. Swines. Let's double check that. Yeah. I've just done so many things lately. I really don't know. Nothing there. Studio, marketplace. Oh, they're down for monthly maintenance. Oh, okay. So I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. No, I don't think I'm on. There's an app called Bricked. I don't know. Hello to anyone else who's watching. Hope you're okay and well. You're currently watching Essex Bricks because you would have known that because you would have pressed the button. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, there's an app called Bricked, and I'm on that one now. So, and we're trying to get the Instagram and everything else up and running because someone said, oh, why don't you try and set it up as a business? And it's like, well, I haven't really got the time to do it as a business, but it would be nice if we can sort things out and maybe make a little bit of money. Then we can buy some more Lego sets. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not losing any sleep over it at the end of the day. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and then I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, that was it. So what happened to your Instagram link has never worked as long as being here? I really don't know. To be honest with the Instagram, I will look into that tomorrow. I've got some time to sort stuff out tomorrow. I'm going to sort out the Instagram. Not sure I really want to do TikTok because it's just another thing that you've got to keep on top of. But I'll have a look at the Instagram tomorrow. I'll look at the. I don't think we're going to do Facebook. We're going to do YouTube, Instagram, Bricked. I think that might be it. Don't count. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll have our little Essex Brick symbol in many other different places, but hopefully we'll get it working. Um, what were we going on about before we went on more tangents? If you're watching this on repeat on the video, I do apologise for going off on tangents. It is quite late now. It's what 20 to 11 at night here. Um, for people who are wondering why Luke's not here, he's gone to bed because he's got school in the morning, and I'll be up for another 20 minutes. Then I've got to go to bed because I've got to go to school in the morning to take him there. If you're new to the channel, please hit a like. It does help the channel grow, or as I've been told by many people when I've watched their YouTube videos. And please hit the subscribe button. Be much appreciated. We are on. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you exactly how many people we are on at this moment in time. He says, I think it's 460. Yeah, 460 we're on at the moment. So it's all going well. I've got to be honest, I never thought we'd get more than 20 people, let alone 460. Yeah, I know. There's 460 people who actually want to see my mug. But yeah, considering we've only been doing this now since about September, October. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bang the TV. So we're doing well. We're doing well. I mean, we're close to that 500 now, and you start thinking, just need 40 more. The only problem is, and for anyone who doesn't know the YouTube thing, you need 500 people to get the first, like, the supers and open a store and all. I'm not bothering with any of that anyway. But you need 3,000 watch hours. Well, because we're mainly doing shorts and we're only doing the odd video a week, we're up to 200, nearly 300 odd hours, I think. But you need 3,000, and it's like, oh, this will take forever, but we'll get there. I know, like, this gone really. I know, Rad. We did our thing this morning, and we looked it up, and it gone up like 20 odd people in overnight, and you just go, I only did one video. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, all good, all good, all good, all good. Are you in the UK, Rad? Anyway, it's not it's public church. It's only for short. Oh yeah, I knew that because for short videos we've got 97,000, which sounds good. And then you look at it and you need like 10 million or something, isn't it? It's like no Lego video is going to get 10. Well, not a proper Lego video. You'll get your odd Lego video, which has, I don't know, connected to some rap music star, and then you'll go, oh yeah, but great. Oh, don't worry, it's meant to be really nice and warm next week in the UK, and then at the end of the month we're meant to get snow. But all's good, all's good. Anyway, for anyone who's new, hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. Please leave a like and a subscribe if you can, be much appreciated. Anyone wondering what's going on in the background, that is meant to be a Lego city, but started to run out of room, and because it started getting cold, everything got whacked in all a hurry. So we've got my little mate here, which is Ewok Chuck, and then everything just on the other side of where these blue boxes are actually is a city. But I need to get a proper camera so I can spin it all around. Otherwise, it just doesn't work properly, if I'm being bluntly honest. Anyways, I think that might be it, because I'm just keep on going around in circles here, and I think half an hour's enough. Yeah, how did you not notice the Ewok? I mean, it's not like, there he is, little Chucky. No, he can't move. He's stuck there now. Was there anything else? See, I've got even like a little whiteboard now to sort all these kind of things out. F1 set, smart. Yeah, there's a question for you then. You got the Lego, the Civil War set that came out with the dodgy Bucky. That didn't sell very well. And you've got the Avengers Endgame battle set that's coming out in May, I think it was, which isn't going to sell well. It's already been barracked on Reddit and any other channel that you want to go to. So is Lego Marvel in trouble? Would people still buy Lego Marvel sets? Because let's be honest, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. And because you look at some of them, like you've got the Avengers Tower at the back there, and then you've got the Sanctum, and then behind that is the, you can see it just there, that's the Daily Bugle. I think my take on Lego Marvel is, if they put a lot of time and effort into it and didn't do a load of rehashes, I think they'd have something like a Star Wars where they could rehash it every 5 or 6 years, do a different spin on it. Because let's be honest, Lego Star Wars is now all about you've got the Death Star coming at the end of the year, and everyone's going, oh, and then you go, hold on, it's £1,000 odd. Yes, you're getting 40 minifigures, but it's £1,000. I mean, is there anyone here? Would you spend £1,000 on a Lego Death Star? Because I know for a fact, one, I'm not 100% certain I could afford it. Two, even if I could afford it, I think my wife would kill me and then take the insurance and then probably buy it and sell it. It's a lot of money, £1,000. But it's another rehashed. We've had 2 Death Stars, 3 Death Stars if you count one of the smaller ones. Never watched Star Wars. Wow. But you know about it, though, don't you? You know, like oh, hello, I've just broken my fridge. But Lego Star Wars is the thing that saved Lego anyway. They rebranded a few things. They brought out Lego Star Wars. It brought the money in, and that's what really brought Lego back to life. Lego Marvel could have done that as well. I mean, just changing tacks a little bit. You look at Lego Ninjago. They rehashed the main 5 ninjas once or twice every 2 years. But you look at it and people go nuts for the Lego Ninja. And oh, that's my headphones. I don't know why I got this in anyway. It just makes no start I'm hearing it properly. But the Lego Ninjago sets, I really like the Lego Ninjago sets. We've got one of the city sets to build and probably be doing that 2 weeks' time or so. And they're really good. The Lego Ninjago sets are, one, they're quite good value for money. 2, they're really interesting builds. And 3, they're always different. It's apart from the Spinjitzu ones, which they were a bit money for old rope. They are always different. You look at the Lego Marvel sets now. The Civil War one, meh. The Endgame Battle one, definitely meh. The only one they've got a lot hanging on this. Yeah, some of the Ninjago leaks that have come out are really, really cool. There's a few more leaks that I've heard are coming out later on this week. My thing with the Lego rumors is we do if you've not already subscribed, please like and subscribe. We follow a couple of Reddit pages and Instagram and stuff like that, and they'll release their rumors first, and then we won't touch them. If we get our information direct from ABC, we'll go with our rumor. But if we get a rumor or we see a rumor from a Reddit, or Telegram's another one where we see a lot of them. I think Unibricks on Telegram, he sends out a load of rumors sometimes, and we won't follow that until 48 hours later because it's not fair. They've got their rumor. They want to get their clicks in and all the rest of it. We're not going to follow or keep on banging the table. We don't want to make enemies or anything like that. We're doing this for fun and the love of it. Some people do this for a job, and I'm not willing to knock someone like their clicks and that, which they get their money for. And then after about 48 hours, 72 hours, then we'll run that rumor and that. But we're also past that rumor, past a couple of friends of ours. Like there was a rumor that went out. Yeah, 100%. But like I say, with Unibricks, I'm not going to knock knock it. Let me start again. When Unibricks releases something either on Insta or in Telegram, or did he stick it on Reddit? I don't think he does. If he does it on those two, we're not going to follow suit until like 48, 72 hours afterwards, because he's doing it for a reason. You can't monetize Telegram, but you can monetize Instagram. And I know a lot of people copy and paste his Telegram stuff like instantly. Where did we? I saw. Where did I see it? Give me a sec, and I'll tell you the website where I saw. Was it Bricks Up? Or was it Falcon Bricks? It was either Bricks Up or Falcon Bricks. They stuck up the lineup for the Spider-Man minifig collection that's coming. I think we're saying September. Yeah, I know he does. Well, the thing is with copy and pasting, you can see who does it or who's literally just doing it like that. It's like we heard the Spider-Man ones from, who did we hear it from? We heard it from somebody, and they said this is a legit thing. So we posted it on our Lego Shorts about the Spider-Man ones. I can't get. Oh yes, I can. Bear me a second. To everyone else who's watching, hi, welcome to Lego Bricks. If you want to say hi, just say, no, not that way. That way. Say hello in the comments. We won't bite, honestly. If you could subscribe as well, be much appreciated. While I'm just trying to find the actual video I want, because there's a list of 12 minifigs that are coming out. Oh, I've done the wrong button here, haven't I? Fateful 4. I feel a bit sorry for Fateful 4 because I follow Fateful 4, and I won't lie, I will copy and paste his info, but we won't copy and paste it straight away. Again, we'll hold fire. We'll let them get their hits, get their clicks, and then we'll follow suit 48, 72 hours later. But someone's got it in for them because they keep on saying they get shut down and stuff. And they're only going to get, unless Lego have pinpointed them as a major leak, they're only going to get done if someone highlights it. So, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. It's getting late. Welcome to Lego Bricks. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, that's not 100% true, because one of the leakers I know is monetized, and I only know that because they told me about 3 or 4 weeks ago. But again, they do it under a pseudonym on one of the other accounts. So their idea is, I'm not gonna. I'll tell you offline. I'll send you a message and I'll tell you which one. But because don't shake. Because I asked certain people for help and like just interest in like how to make channels better and all the rest of it. And the advice I always got back was, just be yourself, talk, be yourself and all the rest of it. Well, I go and ramble on for hours. I could be here for another 20 odd minutes talking about rubbish. And they said, just carry on doing that. Yeah, whatever. But he also did say, if you're going to do leaks and stuff like that, don't do it on a named channel. Do it on a pseudonym channel, but it can be linked to this and that and the other. And I just thought, I can't be bothered with all that kind of rubbish. Which is another reason why to hold out 48, 72 hours, because then you see if it gets pulled down, you just go, I know nothing about it. Because there was stuff about the Lego Death Star ages ago. Ages and ages ago, there was info about the new Lego Death Star coming. And that got pulled really, really quickly. That was super quick that it got pulled down. And it was just like, I've seen it. I'm not going to put anything out about it. And then it weren't until later that someone put on that the picture that was leaked. Everyone thought it was going to be an Ewok Lego village, weren't it? And that was before Christmas, weren't it? They saw the picture and they go, "Oh, we're all going to get a new Ewok Lego village," and you're going, "No, no, it's not the anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Why would we get an Ewok village if it's not an anniversary set?" And then people realised it was the Death Star that was in the picture above. But I digress. I'm rambling again, I'm afraid. Rambling. As usual. Hi. If you are watching, I do apologise for shaking. I will get this sorted eventually because I can't move this camera around because it's stuck to the top of the computer. But excuse me. If you are enjoying this video and you're enjoying the ramblings of a madman, please like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Oh, excuse me. I was going to do something then and I can't remember exactly what it was. Let's get this off. What was I going to say? There's some new sets coming out, or allegedly coming out later in the year. You've got the Fantastic Four set that's coming out. Well, I just saw someone say on one of the websites that the Fantastic Four set's coming out in June the 1st, which is really early. I'm not believing that because the movie doesn't come out till mid-July, I think. He says. I'll double check that actually. I'll check on my phone, be easier. Because I wouldn't believe. No, it won't be later this month. The leaks might come out, but the sets won't. The sets won't come out that soon because they'll be scared of it leaking for the movie. I know that 100% for a fact. When is the film coming out though? Fantastic Four First Steps. There we go. Yeah, the movie doesn't come out till July the 25th. So there'll be no way on earth that set will be released on June the 1st. Not a way. I would not be shocked if the Fantastic Four set doesn't come out till at least July 1st. I'll put 15, 20 pounds on to go to charity that the Fantastic set won't be out till July. Just for the sheer fact, it's the MCU's major thing. Yeah, but you got to remember that Captain America film wasn't meant to. That was meant to release last year. Burger King released all their packaging in that last year. It was all predetermined. They moved the movie till later, and because everything was predetermined, like all the Lego sets were made, all the Burger King wrapping was made. That's why it all came out back end of Christmas. So that's why that Captain America set came out late. Well, yeah, late because it was all moved back. But the Fantastic Four has always had a July opening. And so there'll be no way to open that one early. The only problem is with that Fantastic Four set, rumors are it's only a 400 plus piece set. Its starting price is $49.99. It might be $59.99. It's one of those two. It's going to have the 4 minifigures. So you've got Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, Johnny Storm, and the Thing. And then you've got Galactus as well. So if you've got those 4 and Galactus, and then allegedly a plaything with it, I think it's going to be overpriced. Lego are going to have to watch this one carefully because this one's would either make or break them. Again, I can't see it being June. I can't see it being June. For the simple fact is, why are they going to release what Galactus looks like when they haven't even released it in the movie? They haven't done it on any of the trailers. And if you remember rightly, not one Endgame Infinity War set came out before the movie. The thing leaked before was a pre-image, wasn't it? It's like the there's an image of Jango Fett that's out doing the rounds at the moment, and they're all saying the eye thing's different and all the rest of it. But some people have already poo-pooed that idea as well. So Yeah, so $59.99 in dollars in EU will be $49.99 in the UK. But again, that price will be different. That $59.99 won't be $59.99. That'll be nearer $60, $70. Well, what I heard is the thing's going to be a normal minifigure, but with larger hands, which seems a bit dodgy. Seems a bit dodgy. Yeah, I've seen the Django Fett one, and it looks kosher. Looks about right. But it just seems weird that you're getting a leak of that minifigure and not the set. To me, it's weird, but what do I know? Well, it's got to be large hands, isn't it? uh, hmm, hmm. The thing's meant to be bigger than any man. And yeah, I mean, ideally, what you'd want. Oh, hello. I dropped him. You'd want the thing like that. That's what you'd like the thing as. You just don't want him. Where's somebody? You just don't want him like that with just like slightly larger hands. Have I got something like that? Bear me one sec. Because I got the only thing I hope they don't do is they do a minifig, and then I think it's in the Ninjago sets where they do like a claw hand that goes over the top. That would look really po. Yeah, but in the comics he was. But then, why would anyone be comic accurate? Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling again here. So you got the Fantastic Four set that's out June, July. We'll agree to disagree on that one. But they won't be making a mid-sized torso because it'll mean a whole new what they call it. They just won't. It'll cost too much money. Yeah, but the films are based off the comic. That's my. I don't know if people can see this while I'm sticking this bag on. So we're having an argument here or discussion. Anyway, bear with me one second. Anyway, so we got the Fantastic Four film out later this year, and then bear with me. We have got. Do you know what? I'll take it back. The thing is the same size as Johnny Storm. So take it all back. It'll be a normal minifig. They'll do bigger hands on him, and then it'll all be done. Anyway, so let me just get that arrow out of the way because it's going to drive me potty. Yeah, the Spider-Man train that's coming out. CMF. What's CMF when it's at home? You've got the Black Pearl that's coming out. And then the big set, and I will put money on there's so much being put on down on this one. It'll be the Enterprise when it comes out for, I think the Enterprise is Black Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So you've got the, is it Black Friday? Or is the Black, it's either the Black Pearl or the Enterprise. One of those is the Black Friday set. So I'm not 100% certain which one's which, and I've just realised something. So if you bear with me one second, just got to send this out. There we go. So Black Friday, yeah. So the Black Pearl is Black Friday. Yeah, the Spider-Verse ones. Yeah, we got that list about a month ago. Still not 100% certain that list is right though, because I can't imagine them doing Cyborg Spider-Woman. It's just too random a minifig. Plus, in that list that was released, there are no villains. Oh no, there was one villain, weren't there? There was Prowler, Miles Morales. Prowler's one of them, and that's the only villain in the lot. The rest are like Spider-Man 2099 and stuff like that. But yeah, list is confirmed. Yeah, but no one's ever heard of Spider-Woman Cyborg unless you've been reading the comics for the last 10 years. But then no one really knew a Spider-Ham, did they? So again, I'll be proven to be proven wrong. But it's the Black Pearl's the one I really want. It's the Enterprise. The Enterprise is the one I really want to say because allegedly it's meant to be a massive set, and I say allegedly. And you've got the two bits go apart as well. So the main dish actually separates from the lower section, and it's meant to have, I think someone said about 10 to 15 minifigs with it. So we'll see. That I think that could be the surprise set. It'll be an expensive set. The Enterprise will be a wholly expensive set. Just thinking off the top of my head how much that could be. I think you're looking at around 750 pounds, probably $850 an EU. Never watched Star Trek. Yeah, you must know what the Enterprise looks like, though. I mean, hold on, let me just call it up. Enterprise D. If I call that up. Oh, why can you never get a date? Oh, I do not want this. You try and get different images up, and then it says, "Oh, do you want to accept all these trackers and that?" No, I just want an image, thank you. Will that one work? That'll do. Sorry, I know this isn't great TV. I'm just trying to find some images here. Oh, there we go. That might work. There we go. That's better. So, bear me 1 second. I'm just going to share this image. There we go. So this, oh no, I forgot. That doesn't work if I do that. So this is meant to be the Enterprise that we're going to get the Lego set from. So it's not the original N1701C, I think it is. It's the D version, which is the next generation. And you're not going to get that grabby thing. But I honestly think this will be the surprise set of the of it all. I think this will fly off sets. I think it'll fly off shelves. It's meant to have a high piece count. Like I said, there's no prices or anything really known about this set. The only thing I can guess is this is going to be on the level of maybe the ATAT and be a £750 set. It's a brand. It's an iconic thing. You're going across. You're looking at people who've watched Star Trek who have got money now. Even though you could have done the original Enterprise, this one is the one of the last 20, 30 years where now people have got the money. Yeah, literally fly off the shelves. And I think I reckon this will cost a fortune. The Black Pearl's the surprise one. I think Pearl could. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? There we go. The Black Pearl is the set that I think, which could be the one that will be disappointing because they've already done one Black Pearl and it was an all right set. It wasn't great. It's an okay set, but bear me one sec. Where is it? Cobblers. There she is. Right, so Ninjago brought this out. This is the retired version, and this is quite a cool set. But this was, I think it's like nearly 200 quid. But they're doing a second version of this year, and I think it's meant to be smaller than this set that's there now. Let me just put this back over there. So that's meant to be out. It's really cool set, that one. But I think the Black Pearl, they'll make something which is on that kind of thing, so they haven't got to go off base too much. What, for the Black Pearl? No, I haven't seen any images for the Black Pearl, actually. I've seen the leaked images for the newer version of, I think is it the Destiny or is it the Bounty? I think it's the Destiny. Oh yeah. The Ninjago one. Yeah, I've seen that, and it's not as good as that one. It really isn't. But then I think it's a smaller piece count. I think it's a smaller set. Hopefully it's cheaper. I'm hoping it's cheaper, because this is the thing. You've got Legos. Lego seems to be all of a sudden an adult thing and not a child thing. And you've got to remember, we all got into Lego as children. And my parents didn't have a lot of money, and we always bought the really smaller sets and the space sets and stuff like that. Only for Christmas, we'd buy one of like the big space rockets, which had like the bennies in there back then and the rest of it. And now it seems like Lego is something, unless you're an adult working, if you're a child and you're asking your parents for a reasonable sized Lego set, a reasonable sized Lego set's now like 60, 70 pounds off the bat anyway. It's really expensive. I mean, you go to any Lego store, fair enough, you can get your bargains in your Sainsbury's and your Smiths and your B&M's and Target. I've seen a lot of people go to Target and Costco in the US, find bargains. But your bog standard price in the UK now for a small set is $17.99. You're not getting anything cheaper than $17.99 for a first small set. Even the small mechs, like the Superman mech that came out earlier, that was $15.99, and I've seen that in stores now marked up to $17.99. And it is bonkers. It is absolutely bonkers. And I just hope that Lego realise it's soon that we're pricing people out of playing with Lego, because you rise the price up. I mean, I've got all these wonderful sets, and they are good. I like moving them around and the rest of it, but they don't get played with. They're not like when I was a kid. And I mean, that Sanctum Sanctorum over there, if I was 40 years younger, that thing would be ripped apart, put back together in a different way, and it'd be played with day in, day out. But no one's going to buy that for a kid now when it costs north of 160, 170 quid. They're just not. And then people moan that kids are taking too much time on Xboxes and PCs and Roblox and stuff like that. And you go, well, they're going to, because you can have an Xbox, you can put them on the Game Pass. That's 10 quid a month, and it's job done. Why are you going to spend 150, 160 quid on a Lego set and then go, oh, I need to buy another one in a month? Lego are shooting themselves in the foot with overpricing these sets, and it's the one thing that no one seems to talk about on all the websites, on all the YouTube channels, and all the rest of it. They all moan that the Lego's gone expensive. They all moan that Lego aren't listening to them and all the rest of it. But no one ever seems to say, what about your future customers? Because all of us one day will peg it. Not yet, but eventually. But then there'll be no children that are playing Lego wanting to do what we're doing now. I've gone off on a bit of a tangent. I do apologise. Anyway, it's coming up to 11:15 at night here. We've been ranting and raving for about an hour. I think that's about enough, because I've got to go to bed and I've got to take someone to school in the morning. So, thanks for keeping us company, Rad. We won't be doing this next week because I'm on dead earlys at work. So, my glasses always seem to be wonky. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little thing. We'll be doing this again in 2 weeks. weeks, we'll do. Oh no, I've hit an hour. There you go. Ta-da! It's been fun. I've actually enjoyed this. This has been a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Mainly because of Rad and Limited, who was on earlier. But again, thank you very much. If you have been watching this after this, sorry for ranting and all the rest of it. I do apologise. Oh, someone else has just come on. Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. We were just going to finish up. So if you want to pop over and say hello in the comments, please do. Much appreciated. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It says 59 for you still. Well, I'll be honest, it now says 1 minute 39. But I really do need to be off to bed. So thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you in a couple of weeks, Rad. And to everyone else, take care, look after yourselves. We'll be doing a couple of videos during the week because I will be going to get the Lego dinosaur Tyrannosaurus Rex thing. So I might do a quick video on that. But until then, take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.